Hi guys, in this video we're going to be messing with some inputs and outputs on the BBC Microbit. So if you notice here, the BBC Microbit actually has two buttons on the front as well as the LEDs that I showed you in the last video. So those two buttons are labeled A and B. So we're going to be using those to show some text on the LEDs of the Microbit. Okay, so let's start with our code. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to create a code that shows a happy face when the button A is pressed and a sad face when the button B is pressed. All right, so I'm going to create it while true, and then I'm going to create an if statement. If button underscore A dot is underscore pressed. So this means that if button A is pressed, then it will execute this. It will execute display dot show, and then it will show an image of a happy face. This is a pre-built image here that you can use. So these images that have the capital letters here, so image.happy, if we go to the BBC Microbit Python documentation, that's not it. The documentation here says, where is it? It's in images here. Here you can see all of the built-in images here. So there's heart, heart small, happy. Here we go. This is the one we're using, happy and sad. So there's loads of different faces that you can use, like chessboard, diamond, and all of these are built in, so you don't actually have to create the image like we did in the last video. So here you got so many different ones. So we're going to be using image.heart and image.happy and image.sad. All right. So here we've got image.happy now. So if button A is pressed, then display.show image.happy. And then we want if button B is pressed, then we want it to show an image that's sad. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and flash this over to the microbit now and see if this works. Let me just connect it up first. Let's flash it over. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and now show you guys what it looks like. Okay, let's disconnect that. Alright, and as usual, we have the power bank here that helps us. So, okay, so it says if I press A, it should show a happy face now, okay? That's a happy face. B should show a sad face. That's a sad face. So happy face and sad face. Here you go. Using the two buttons, we've created these two and made these as inputs. So this would be the output here. So the output of A is a happy face. The output of B is a sad face. All right. So now we've shown static images. But what if we go ahead and try to make these images move by creating a long sentence? How do you actually show a long sentence on the BBC Microbit? Well, there's actually something called um, display.scroll here. So display.scroll basically shows the sentence out, but it shows it out in a long strip. So you'll see that the letters will be moving and you actually have to read the letters individually. So I'll show you what I mean. So this one is going to say hello. There we go. And this one is going to say bye or see you later. There we go. All right, we didn't need that one. There we go. So if we flash this over by connecting it. All right, so now it should show a hello there when we press A, and it should show a see you later when we press B. Okay, and you'll see what I mean with the letters moving as the LEDs move. Here we go. All right, so here we have the microbit. Press A and you see HELLO, hello, there. So the microbit knows how to display these letters already using the display.scroll function here, and this is see you later when we press B. See you later. There we go. So that is basically how you use the inputs of A and B on the BBC Microbit and the outputs being the LEDs. That's all for this video. I hope you did like it. Again, I'll link the documentation here, the microbit micropython.readthedocs.io. There's so many more things that you can do, like animation as well, and things like that. I might actually make a video on animation next, if that's what you guys want. Alright, so that's all. Goodbye.